Hey guys, it's Packwood Action 821 and I'm back with another video, and today I have a huge treat for you guys today. Today I've picked up some stuff from the comic store today, and some that I have is from Amazon. So let's get into it. And before we get into this video, make sure you like and subscribe if you're new, and make sure you check me out if you haven't already. I do video game reviews, comic book reviews, figures, and tours. I also do tour showings as well. So stay tuned for what I'm about to show you guys. And yeah. Alright guys, so first thing I want to show you guys is this awesome Johnny Gargano action figure. This is one of my favorite elites of the year, and probably my favorite Johnny Gargano elite. And if you guys notice, this is the Wolverine attire. I think he faced Adam Cole at NXT takeover with this attire, and he, I think, was a WWE NXT champion. I added the North American title because he did in fact won the North American Championship with Tommaso Ciampa. And if you turn it around, say wrestling like the Wolverine print, and I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look at this figure. So let's get into it. So here is the WWE Amazon exclusive fan takeover Johnny Gargano elite Wolverine attire figure, and I think this figure is really awesome. So starting off with the articulation, here's the North American title. If you guys haven't seen this toy belt already, really cool, really shiny. So let's get into the articulation. So the articulation, he's really flexible, really good. I think Mattel did an awesome job with the articulation. So starting off with the wrist, you can see his halves Wolverine print, or his claws right there on his wrist tapes, which is really awesome. They also have the Wolverine claws on the other side. And the arms, with the vest on, the arms still move really well. And he does come with two sets of hands that is actually in my wrestling bin. So I could take them out for you guys, but you guys probably seen them in other figure review Johnny Gargano videos. So I'm not worried about that for right now, but he does come with two sets of hands. He comes with the vest, and I think that's really it with this guy. I think that's all he comes with. And really nice figure in my opinion. Definitely a must-have if you're a Johnny Gargano fan, or if you're a fan of WWE figures. I'm a huge fan of wrestling figures, so I had to get this one. Just a quick showing for you guys of this elite. Sorry if I took long to do this video. I was kind of working I was really busy lately at work, so I didn't really have time to give you guys a review on this figure. But there you go, WWE Elite Fan Takeover Johnny Gargano. Now the next figure I want to show you guys is another WWE Elite Fan Takeover, and it is the Fan Takeover Christian. Now this figure is kind of a rare nowadays. It's kind of hard to come by to find a shortcut like a short hair Christian elite. They did retro the long hair Christian, which came out not that long ago, I think last year. But I think out of all the Christians there are for Mattel, I think this one is my absolute favorite Christian. And it's a memorable moment when he faced Randy Orton at Over the Limit in SummerSlam and SmackDown, when he lost the world title to Randy Orton. But I think this takes place from, this moment takes place from Money in the Bank. And if you guys can see on the back there, it has the votes for which Christian that people wanted to see, and the Money in the Bank 2011 is the one that most people voted for. And I'm actually happy with this one because I always wanted a figure of this moment. I actually always wanted a Christian of this time, so very happy to have a Christian in my collection. This is my very first Christian, by the way, so I never had a Christian action figure before. He's in AEW now, I think, so that's really cool. He's Christian Cage now, which is really awesome. Very retro, vintage Christian. Good elite. I'm gonna just show you guys it. I don't think I'm gonna open it. I think I'm gonna keep it in the box, so I think I'm gonna just collect it. But another quick showing for you guys. He also comes with 4 sets of hands, and he got I think the Hit the Sweatshirt, yeah, which is an iconic T-shirt for Christian. So really cool, really awesome. A must-have for any WWE collector if you're a fan of Christian. I think he had a great title run as World Heavyweight Champion. All right, on to the next purchase that I got from the comic store. Is I actually picked up this awesome Snake Eyes comic book today. I seen the movie. Tell me in the comments below, how do you guys, how do you guys feel about the Snake Eyes solo movie? And I feel like it wasn't bad, but I do feel like there was some missing pieces there in the film. But this comic book is really cool. I think it takes place in his backstory. I think it tells his origin, and it tells how he becomes Snake Eyes. So I had to pick this up because of the movie, and this is actually my first G.I. Joe comic book, by the way. And Snake Eyes is probably my favorite member from G.I. Joe. Without a doubt, he's probably my favorite member. So here is the comic book. Here's the back. You can see more comics there, or more information about this comic company. And I really love the artwork. The artwork is very cool. It looks very good. You can see Snake Eyes on the cover, and it says Snake Eyes on the top, and it says G.I. Joe right there. And yeah, it's really cool. Really good comic book. I would definitely give this book a read. And I'm a huge fan of G.I. Joe. Even when I was little, I think it's the movies were not bad, but I think I like the first one better than the second film. And I seen the TV show, animation TV show, so which is really cool. So there you go, Snake Eyes comic book, must have for me. Really awesome. The next thing is actually a very, very awesome comic I also wanted for a long time, and it is the Superman Action Comics. This one I actually picked up from the comic store as well, and I've read some information about it online, and I think it's really good. It's a really good, I heard it's a really good comic book, and I heard it's a must-have. On the back you see the Titans show. It says HBO Max there, so go check out HBO Max if you're willing to see Titans. I never finished the show yet. I have not finished the Titans show yet, but I did see the trailer for it, and I think Red Hood looks very awesome. Yeah, the suit looks very amazing. Jason Todd, I can't wait to see what he's going to show us in the 3rd season. But yeah, on the cover you can see Superman, and you have I think that's Lois on the side, like a young Lois, and don't really quite know who she is right here, but she looks like she's going to be sick in the comic. Really awesome. Definitely reading. I'm gonna definitely read this soon. Probably going to read Snake Eyes first, since I'm really excited to read that. So I think I'm gonna read Snake Eyes and then this one. But yeah, man, Superman looks awesome. Nice pose and everything. The artwork is amazing. So huge shout out for the artist for this comic and the book writer. Now, the last thing that I purchased from the comic store is a action figure. Now, if you guys know, I'm a huge fan of horror, or if you guys haven't know, I love horror movies. I'm a huge fan of the horror industry. My favorite horror character is this guy right here, Pinhead. Pinhead is I would have to say, my all-time favorite horror character. I really love the movie. The first one especially was amazing. I seen Hellraiser 1. I think my grandmother told me about Hellraiser, and my mom also told me about Hellraiser. So they kind of got me into the horror industry in the way. And some horror characters I figure out by myself, like Silent, my grandma actually, told me about Silence of the Lambs, which is, I'm not even going to get into that. It's a deep movie. Back to the figure though, sorry about that. But yeah, Pinhead action figure. This is the NECA Pinhead Ultimate Pinhead figure. Really awesome. The back, you can see some images of Pinhead, and I think there's a lot of reviews on this figure. So if you guys want to see the actual figure out the packaging, do as you will with the unboxings on other people's channels. I would love to give you guys an unboxing of this figure because I love Pinhead, and he is in fact my favorite horror character. But I think I'm gonna keep him in the box as well, like the Christian figure. So I'm sorry guys if you guys want to really see me do an unboxing on this, but I think I'm gonna keep it in the box. You can see the image of Pinhead there, and then you can see the figure inside the packaging, which is amazing, man. Such an amazing figure. I've seen almost all the Hellraiser movies except for I think it was called Hellraiser Inferno. If I'm not mistaken, there is one called Inferno. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. And I forgot how many movies he actually has in total. I think there's 5 films of Pinhead. So let me know in the comments below about that. And also in the comments below, who's your favorite horror character? If I would have to rank them, I would probably say Pinhead at number 1. Then I would say that's a real. I would say Pinhead number 1. There's actually this character named the Collector. If you guys seen that film, the Collector is a really good kind of. He's like a villain, but he's not a villain. He's like a vigilante horror character. He's really cool. I definitely recommend checking out that movie. I recommend checking out The Collector and The Collection, which is the second movie to the first film. So definitely check that movie out. It's really good. And then I would probably have to say, I don't know. I actually like Jigsaw. I think Jigsaw, because of his traps, and I think the traps are really sick. I think the traps are really cool. Yeah, I think that's how I would rank them. I think Pinhead is my favorite. Then I would say the Collector. Then I would say Jigsaw. So that is my, I guess, top 3 favorite horror characters of all time. Michael Myers, of course, is not bad. But I don't know. I couldn't really get into the Halloweens like that much. Definitely, I would say the first and second Halloween movies were really good. I say after the third film, it wasn't the same. Yeah. And then I seen the Nightmare on Elm Streets, which are really good, classic films. You guys know the horror industry if you guys are hip to the horror characters. And Pennywise, I love Pennywise, one of my favorites as well. So yeah, man, tell me how you guys feel about my comic book haul. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more action out the pack. Might do a birthday review because my birthday is in 21 days. But anyways, though, thank you guys for watching. Pack What Action 821 with a whole bunch of figures in the collection. And I just want to say, stay blessed, always have faith, and stay tuned for the next one. And keep collecting. And yeah, I think that's it. Bye, guys.